Welcome to the Cheap Air Gunner channel. It's Cherokee Steve. Today's video is going to be a review on some .177 caliber pellets. Now, in my never-ending quest to find something that will work and offer maximum hitting power in my .177 caliber flash pup, I decided to buy a tin, just one, of these Seneca hunting pellets. They're a pellet, but they're 16.1 grain. I did want to try the JSBs that are 16.2 grain, but I can't find them in stock anywhere. But I did find these Senecas, and I thought I'd give them a try, thinking maybe the more traditional Diablo shaped pellet will offer better accuracy than I've been getting from the slugs I've been trying, and this is heavier than any of the slugs that I've tried up to this point. Now, the one thing I have to start out talking about with these pellets, and that you will find in virtually any series of reviews, you see this on any website that sells these. They are some of the dirtiest pellets, unclean pellets that I have ever seen. Upon receiving them, and I'm going to give, again, a huge shout out to Pyramid Air. That's where I ordered it from. Again, just a single tin. But even with one tin, just one tin being ordered, they were placed inside of a black, firm sponge square, cut out to fit perfectly inside of a box, sandwiched between two pieces of cardboard and wrapped with shipping wrap very tightly. There was no way for the tin to come open. It was completely enclosed within sponge and cardboard. Thank Pyramid Air enough for putting that much thought and work into packaging and shipping a single tin of pellets. But upon receiving them, opening it and unwrapping everything, opening the tin, just a ridiculous amount of lead fragments stuck to the lid. Now, I haven't even gotten to the main tin of pellets yet. But I took them out, as is recommended by very many people in many reviews on this pellets. I washed them, put them in a strainer, a little bit of dishwashing liquid, kept rinsing them gently, circling them around, moving them, and running water over till the water ran totally clean, no suds, no film, clear water, and dried them out. Air dried them out on a paper towel. And again, now getting to the lead fragments in the main tin of the pellets. Just a ridiculous amount. I've never had to thoroughly wipe out and then wash out the tin itself that the pellets came in, and that's what I had to do in this situation. And let's get to the actual shooting and testing of these Seneca 16.1 grain 177 caliber pellets. So the gun's been topped off to an extreme full fill, exactly at 200 bar. I just got a pellet loaded up. It did chamber without any issues. That's one of the things, depending on the review you're reading, that I've seen, that some people said they were just so tight that they had to be forced in as far as chambering in their particular rifle. This seemed to chamber without any issue. Let's get into shooting it though. 952 on the velocity. Error reading. $9.49. $9.38. See, 952 has been the high so far. We'll do 5 shots. Well, this reading, I don't know how accurate it is. I'm going to do another shot because the crony is telling me this was 1,122 feet per second. That's the type of inconsistent velocity readings I was getting with the H&N Rabbit Magnum 2s. So this will be a 6-shot group. $9.38. So, not a lot of deviation from an unregulated air gun. 6 shots, let's discount that 1,122 velocity. Say the high velocity was 952, the low velocity was 938. Let's see what kind of accuracy I got. Well, getting to the accuracy portion of the video, after seeing that 952 velocity that the gun was capable of shooting those 16.1 grains at, produce over 32 foot-pounds of energy, that's pretty, remarkable for a .177 caliber air rifle that comes in under $400 that I got for well under $400. But accuracy-wise, this is the target I was putting those Seneca pellets on. The very first shot was the one that was the highest and off to the side. But because of that, what I thought was a bogus velocity reading, I went ahead and did another shot. So this is a total of a 6-shot group. All 5 of the next after the first shot were a one-hole grouping. So this is really showing some promise as far as finding that heavy slug or pellet that can fully take advantage of a powerful tune on this gun and yet stay on target. I haven't been able to do that up to this point. I'm going to be cautious about how happy I'm feeling and see what these continue to do down here at 10 yards. And really, now I'm really interested in getting out into the backyard and pushing these out to 25 yards and see how well these group and hopefully stay together. But at 10 yards, that's pretty good. That is by far, as if you've watched my past videos on any of the slugs I've tested, is just awesome. Coming across some 177 caliber ammunition in this weight and getting it to shoot that accurately. Maybe that traditional Diablo shape, pellet shape, is really actively engaging the rifling much better than a slug can. The one thing I will also point out about the pellets, they only come in a quantity of 220, and I believe, of course, not factoring shipping, I believe Pyramid Air had them for under $7. I think they were $6.99 at 10. But I actually, between the bullseye bucks that I had and the shipping and tax that were included, I was able to bring in the final cost pretty much to what they were charging for the tin, right at just under $7. Actually less. Did not want to invest in additional tins, not knowing how these were going to shoot. Based on what I'm seeing here, that may change. I may have to stock up on some of these, but we'll see. Got to push it out to a farther distance, obviously, than 10 yards, and see how they group there. But what I am seeing down here, it certainly is a very promising group, that is for sure. 16.1 grain. Very heavy pellet. The only thing I am familiar with that is heavier in a 177 caliber pellet is the JSBs that come in at 16.2 grain. Like I said, can't find those in stock anywhere though. But, wow, that's all I could really say at this point for these Seneca hunting pellets. Got to do your due diligence when you get them. As I said, they're packed up with tons of lead particles in the tin. Stuck to the tin itself, stuck to the pellets themselves. If you end up trying this, definitely give them a good wash before using them. And that's it for this particular video. So guys, thanks for checking it out. Until the next one, stay safe and shoot straight.